Now we are going to discuss background properties. Now what is background properties? The background properties allow you to set the various background attributes for different elements in a web page. Means with this we can set various properties of the background. Okay. Now let's discuss various different background properties. First one is background color. Now this background color used to change the background color of the element. It is used to change the background color. For example, for this we have to write the properties background color, then colon, give the value. Okay. Now next is background size, used to specify the size of the background image. Means it is used to set the size of the background image. With this we can set the values auto, or we can also give the width and height in percentage, like this background size colon, we can give value auto, or we can give background size as a value width and height. Okay, 20%, 10%, or any other. Now next is background image, used to specify the image to be used in the background of the element mentioned. Means it is used to specify the position of the background image, first position of the background image. Now for any position, for any image we have to write the URL. Okay, always remember we have to write, you have done in your previous classes. We can specify the image with the help of this URL. For this we have to write the property background image and value is URL, then give the name of the picture like any name .jpg file. Okay, then next is background repeat, used to control the repetition of an image in the background of the element, that is repeating horizontally, vertically, or no repetition at all. It is used to control the repetition of image. If you want the image repeating image horizontally or vertically, or if you don't want at all, for this you have to write, if you want repetition, then you have to give the repeat value to this property background repeat. Or if you want to repeat the image around x-axis, you have to give the value repeat x. Or if you want to repeat the pic vertically, you have to give repeat y. Okay, this one is horizontally and this one is vertical. Now next is background attachment, used to decide whether the background will be scrolling or fixed. Means it is used for scrolling or fixing the background image. Means either we scroll the background image or we fix the background image. For this we have to write the property background attachment, then give the value scroll or fixed. Okay, then next is like this scroll or fixed. The next is background position, basically decides the starting position of the image used as a background. Means we can set the starting position of the image with the help of this, at left, right, left bottom, right top, right center, right bottom, we can give any value for the starting position of the image. We can write for this is our property background position, then colon, and then we have to give the any value like left top, right top, bottom top, center top, all others. Okay, these are the various properties of the background properties in CSS. Now let's perform this with the help of practical. For example, I am making one practical for you. For this I am writing HTML tag, then end of the HTML tag, then under body I am giving style tag. Style is equal to we are giving we are using property background image. Okay, background image, then colon, then for inserting the image we have to write the URL. Okay, now I am taking one image like desert.jpg in my files. That's why I have written I want to insert this image desert.jpg into this file. That's why I am writing this desert.jpg, then colon. Okay, then end of the body, then HTML, and let's see background image.html. Run this. See, it set the background image. This is our background image desert.jpg. Okay, now if we want to perform some other attributes of the attributes of the background, then how can we perform? Then give other, like I'm giving background position, then colon, give any position. I am giving right top. Okay, then semicolon, and next I want to give, just copy this, background size semicolon, give any size. I am giving size, you can also give auto size. Okay, 20%, then 50%. Now okay, this is starting of the double braces, and then starting body tag, end of the body tag. Okay, now save this. When I'm going to run this background image, now see with this the size of a background image will become less, 20%, and height is 50%. Okay, now what will happen, it display the repetition of an image. If we don't want repetition of image, then we have to write it repeat the image again and again. We want to ignore this repetition, then background repeat, we want no repeat. Okay, now save this. Only there is a no repetition of the diagram. Okay, only one picture is displayed. Okay, if we want to repeat the picture around x-axis, then what we have to write, x. Then see, this is the picture will be repeated around x-axis. Okay, now if we want to set the, we can also set the background color. How can we set the background color? Just give here kg background color, then colon, then set the value. This is property, then set the value, it is green, then this one. Okay, now save this, then refresh this page. See what will happen, it will set the background color green. Okay, this is how can we set, this is the various methods how can we set the background properties of this HTML code.